Unbelievable. Tottenham have won a game of football in the Premier League. And they did it by being conservative, by being clever, by defending well. I'm in an utter state of disbelief. I thought we were going to, heading into this game, lose, maybe take a draw. But wow, Ange Postecoglou yet again has done something to prove a lot of people wrong. And, where are his critics now after this one? Because this could be the difference, again, between us switching our season on its head. We've got a big week ahead of us, and this is the result to spur us on, pardon the pun, to then go to Anfield and also head to Aston Villa in the FA Cup and get some results. But wow, unbelievable. What a result. Absolutely spectacular. But before I go any further, if you are new to the Sunny Talk Spurs YouTube channel, then let us know in the comments down below. What do you make of that result? Can we go to Liverpool now and get something to get towards that Carabao Cup final? Leave your likes, subscribe and hit the notification bell because tomorrow is deadline day and I should be providing a few updates depending on what Tottenham do. But before we actually go any further, I've got a little story. So this weekend I went back home to Essex and I was at a family engagement party last night. And we were at the party having a nice time. I was with my dad and my mum and family. And my dad found out that there was a vicar at the party. So we went up to him. I said it as a joke. I was like, we should go to the vicar and I'll get him to bless Tottenham. And my dad was like, right, let's go do it. Went up to him, we were chatting to him, and he was like, can you pray for Tottenham to get a result against Brentford? And, help us lift a trophy this season. And if so, I'll come to church next week. And look what's happened. So my dad has to go to church next week back in Essex. So good luck to my dad with that one. But yeah, going on to the game. And I'll be honest, I questioned Brentford's tactics. I think at one stage, I only saw the stat when it was, maybe it's on the stats on the sheet that I've got, how many crosses they put in. It was absolutely crazy. No, it doesn't say on that. But at one stage, I think at the 80th minute, they had 40-something crosses. Crazy. And we had only had 6. And that goes to show you, I don't understand that tactic. Maybe they expected, but I was going to say expected a different lineup. But Archie Gray's been quite good aerially. Same with Ben Davies as well. So it just didn't work out well. Djed Spence, fantastic. Kept Bryan and Mbuemo and Wissa really quiet. One of the most deadly duos in the Premier League. And if you look at the stats, it shows that Tottenham have done something that they've not done a lot this season. So we had less possession than Brentford. At the beginning of the game, we had a bit more than them, but it went 55 to 45 to us. They had 20 shots and only 4 on target. We had 13-2. And that doesn't count, obviously, the own goal, which got us underway. But it goes to show, that was like the game. I think it said before on the stats, Brentford first and Tottenham second for losing points since the start of last year. So going 1-0 up in that game could have been an absolute curse. But it went our way and it was fantastic. Just started off, just absorbing that pressure. Really good corner from Son to put us 1-0 up, right in the mix. I think it was the own goal via Vitaly Janelt. So that's a good way to get in front. And then we just controlled the game. We, were happy to not have the ball, not rush it so much. And with the second, in the 87th minute, Pape Matar Sarr, what a ball from Son, by the way. Absolutely incredible. And Sarr just tipped it between the on-rushing keeper's legs, makes it 2-0 and wrapped up the game. Djed Spence, as I said, fantastic. Kinski did not have too much to do. I don't think they posed much of a threat, Brentford, apart from those crosses, which no one would get on the end of. I thought they were fantastic. And what Ange Postecoglou did as well, which was really impressive, he changed it at half-time. Mikey Moore wasn't really having too much luck. Brought on Berg, shored up that midfield, and it meant that the likes of Bentancur could get on and push the ball on, as well as Bissouma, who I thought had a really, really good game as well. Richarlison looked a bit leggy, which was understandable, but imagine Dominic Solanke in this team right now. Like, if Brentford away is not an easy fixture. They are just fantastic. The way they move the ball, the way they're on transition. They tried to counter us a few times, balls over the top with that high line, but we did well. We did so well, and we were able to handle them. But if you had Dominic Solanke in there, Mickey van Ven, Romero, that actually sounds like I'm I'm doing a disservice to the defence today because I thought they were fantastic. Even Pedro Porro, more conservative. He wasn't bombing on. He was defending first. And that's what we need in these games. Someone who's going to, sit in a little bit and not, go as gung-ho. I think Ange Postecoglou, a lot of people say he hasn't been willing to change. And this was a sign that he is, that he can. So I was really, really impressed with that. Really, really good result. But we've got a big week ahead of us. Really important against Elfsborg to get a result. We're through to the last 16. Big win. The first win in the Premier League since we beat Southampton away back in mid-December. So we've been on such a poor run in the Premier League. And now we have 2 massive fixtures. Thursday we go to Anfield to play Liverpool. That is not going to be easy. No way. I mean, Liverpool yesterday beat Brighton. Brighton on an amazing unbeaten run, and it goes to show that we need to be on our A game. We need to now rest up, really go into that game. Mickey van der Ven wasn't, he was rested today. That was very clever from Ange Postecoglou. Hopefully he will start probably alongside Archie Gray on Thursday. So that is a huge fixture ahead of what's to come this week. And then we have on Sunday in the FA Cup. 4th round, Aston Villa. Another, Aston Villa, poor loss against Wolves yesterday. So we really need to go into both those games back to back and get something. And then in the Premier League, a lot of people looked at that fixtures list. Even I said it last week after the Leicester result and went, when is Tottenham's next win going to come? And we've shown it. We've done it. So that is really, really good. Obviously today as well, we've announced the signing of Kevin Danso. Go and watch my video that I did this morning on that, where I sort of react to it, see how he could be important for us. Maybe Kevin Danso starts, maybe a bit of a baptism fire, maybe against Villa would be more logical. Villa might also not have Ollie Watkins. He came off injured at half-time yesterday. But also some news I want to react to quick before this video wraps up. We're being linked, Fabrizio Romano's just tweeted before the game that Tottenham look to sign Axel Disasi. I don't want Axel Disasi. So hopefully that doesn't happen on deadline day. But keep your eyes peeled for that one because anything could happen. But yeah, massive, massive result. I am absolutely buzzing after that. Manchester United as well, dropping points. Tomorrow, Chelsea and West Ham. Hopefully, I was going to say Chelsea do us a favour. I'm not sure if I want that. But yeah, we just need to secure our place in the Premier League, which I think we have after that. Southampton beat Ipswich yesterday, didn't they? Ipswich are going to go down. Leicester are going to go down. Southampton are going to go down. I can't see them winning 2 more games. And then Wolves will stay up and us. And I think we're above West Ham now. I don't know about United. I have to check the table. Let me just check the table, actually. And I can tell you where that actually puts us. Because we were 16th after Everton's win yesterday. We're now 14th. Oh, everything's looking rosy. So we're 2 points behind Man United. We're on the same points as West Ham. Obviously, they've got a game in hand. And then Everton have got a game in hand, but that's against Liverpool. So, yeah, very good result. These are the results where your season can turn on its head. I said this after the Hoffenheim game and we lost to Leicester, but really, really important week. And also, finally, I want to mention this. Really good from the away fans. They kept chanting Levy out when we were winning. We need that chairman out of this football club. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. He is the problem. And it's good to see Ange Postecoglou applauding the fans, all the players going out there. So it was really, really good signs to see. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave your likes and comments about what you made of it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because deadline day's tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Come on, you Spurs. Ciao.